Last summer, June 13th, we're actually coming up on our 1 year anniversary. Our family, we got together and decided to start our nonprofit Long Live Love Foundation. And our purpose and mission is to help families like ourselves. Um, we've experienced some sudden death and tragedy, and we wanted to create a foundation for others to really go through the healing process through our programs that we're going to create and have created to help people heal from, trauma. This actual Sunday, June 13th, we're going to be doing our grand opening of our healing garden. We'll be having some programming going on in our garden. Um, every second Saturday, starting in July. So, medicines, making tinctures, planting, different things of that nature. We also started a scholarship in my brother's name. Music therapy, writing therapy, nature camps. These are all things we're looking forward to partnering with other programs to help our families. The Long Live Love Healing Garden is going to be happening on Saturday, June 13th. Sunday, June 13th. We have 41 slots still available. So we welcome people to sign up on our Instagram page at Long Live Love Foundation or longlivelovefoundation.com to come over and visit our garden that we've opened. We have a workshop starting at 1:30, and they'll be making little medicine bundles and just really to get acclimated with the area, meet and greet our family, and just open for all to see.
And then longer term, what are your goals?
Well, just a few weeks ago, we've installed our healing garden and are in the process of installing our stage as well to host workshops, classes. For this summer, we'll be starting our women's circles. We also are opening potential for yoga classes, writing circles, music lessons. I have some friends and musicians in the community that are donating their time and their resources. Long term, we would like for this healing garden to be a catalyst for many creative endeavors. We are a family who loves gardening, we love nature, we love music, we love community organizing and community outreach. And my mother has been a lighthouse in this community for a very long time. And a lot of people look to this house for a sense of hope, for a sense of solace and just joy. And this garden is a reflection or even extension of that for families who relate to us and can empathize with our experience, and also just looking for a sanctuary of just some peace and solace in the garden. And they can, even just sitting in the garden, but they can go even further and be a part of the workshops and classes that we're going to be hosting and developing over time with a few organizations, one of them being Led to Life, an Oakland organization, and as well as Planning Justice, who helped us install the garden.
And community growth as well. Mm-hmm.
I guess a lot of people just don't think about the healing power of plants, and I wonder if you could talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, their history. I know you've been doing this for almost 10 years now. Yeah. You started. Go ahead.
Yeah, in 2011, I joined the San Francisco nonprofit organization Community Grows and worked for them, teaching kids in the teaching urban garden for kids in my neighborhood in the Fillmore Western Addition, for Rosa Parks Elementary, Cobb Elementary, John Muir, a few after-school organizations. And in those classes, we taught kids the power of planting seeds and actually being part of the rhythm and the cycle of the earth, and knowing where your food comes from, and also how they help your body, help you run across the playground faster, how they help you, connect with your friends in a more genuine, heartfelt way, how they just make you, or just bring you joy just from eating a strawberry fresh out the garden. I've seen personally for a few years now, the power and the healing that it can create for you. Some kids used to come off the playground if they were having a hard time in their social groups. They would come to the garden and just water just to have some peace and relaxation. Seeing that for years, and also knowing the history of our family and how we come from an agricultural family, it is only right that we with the vision of my mother.
Yeah, because my dad, how I was raised. Growing up in San Francisco in the Fillmore, that's what we did. He was a dentist, one of the first Aboriginal dentists here in San Francisco, and he gave a lot of his time to the community, discount dental, no pay. So he was always, that's what I watched. And so the neighborhood that this property is in, and then and we're actually on the 10 years since my husband, was murdered. And so I just felt like now is the time, especially with the year we've all gone through. And I'm a case manager. I've been in education for 28 years, a teacher. So this is just another way to kind of give back, to keep giving,